Hey, what is going on, guys? Clash with Cree here once again, bringing you guys Town Hall 8 base build live number 2. Today we're going to be building a brand new base. Don't have a plan for this one yet, but we will see when we get there. I'm thinking a little bit. We're going to go with an air defense line. Try that out today. I just made that up now, so you guys will see how it turns out in the end. But for now, we will start building. You can see the air defense first building placed. Might be wondering why. It's because we're building an air defense line. New term, guys. Air defense line. Add that to your vocabulary. I'm sure it will be the new thing in base building in like 2 days after everybody sees how beast this base will be. But for now, we will just leave it as is. Air defense line. You guys can see it here. Saw it here first. We are building it live right now. Line turned more into a triangle. You can see the little line in the middle. This is what we will call the air defense line right here. That's why it will be coined air defense line. You can see we're going with the anti-bowler approach once again. Going to do something a little bit funky here. Going to pop the clan castle in right there, and then have a little wall groove. I don't think anybody will be coming in there, but if they do, we'll be sure to have a little bit of a trap set up for them somehow. Have not decided yet. I think we're gonna go interior core Teslas on this base, like so. A little bit of a Tesla farm in an area that would be dead DPS, or we can opt for a more protective approach and go just a bomb in here somewhere once we figure that out. For now, we are going to get our king positioned right in there. He'll be in front of the 2 air defense there. If dragons come in, they're going to start wandering around on him, and that'll work out nicely for us. We're going to get our first couple storages down right in front of this air defense there, and right in front of this air defense right there, leaving the front part open so we can add our sweeper, which will go out this way, straight that way, to deter attackers from coming in there. And because we have our sweeper there to protect from bowlers, we're going to put 1 wall peg right there, and that will defend us from bowlers quite nicely. We're going to have to double layer here to defend from Valkyries. So you can see the little CC compartment there. That will work very nicely. You can see quite a lot actually for right now. We just have our protective area for our air defenses. We have our Barb King down, we have our clan castle, and we have those and we have our sweeper positioned and our storages where we want them right now. We are going to build a wizard farm on this base, something you don't see too often at Town Hall 8, but it works out rather nicely. We're going to offset it from our king, and the goal of this base will be a lot of spread out oh, I don't want photo mode yet. A lot of spread out high density, high DPS areas for hog riders. We're going to plop in a cannon there, and then to make this a little bit harder to Valk, we will wall right there nicely like that. Already used quite a bit of our walls. We only have whatever 50 subtracted from that is, so we have about 49 walls left. What am I saying? Don't mind my, excuse my math. Let's just keep building. I'm going to stick to what I do best, which is building bases, so that I do not screw you guys over with this horrible mathematics. I'm assuming they will be zapping the likely this air defense, so we will stack our archer towers up on this side with gold mines in between those, and they will be the back end defense on dragons. and then we will also load them up on this bottom area over here by our king, and have quite a bit of DPS right beside him. We're gonna keep a couple cannons outside to defend against those pesky little giants. Try and mess up their pathing a little bit, and then we're gonna get our Tesla farm that is going to start right here with a nice little wall in front of that, and the Tesla farm will stretch down into the base over here. So we got 34 walls left. We have an archer tower to place, and we also have some storages that we can drop in. We're gonna bring this Tesla down one more tile so we can protect this right here with a storage. And then we're gonna put our we'll put our springs in between our Teslas in a little bit now. I'm going to put this last archer tower right there, and that's that for our air covering defenses. You can see if a giant comes in here, this Tesla will pop now. It will pop and pull that giant into the base, pull those giants in, and even a golem, it'll pull them in nicely, and they will get wrecked, not shreked. They'll get wrecked by whatever is there. Don't like how far our CC is out on this side actually, so we're gonna move it down a little bit. Nicely put right there, and add it into the make it a little bit more central on our base. We have a cannon that we can place. We're going to go with a cannon right there, increase the DPS on this side a tiny bit, and then we'll put a wall right there. This outside area will have no walls by there, and we will increase the tanking in front of our Tesla farm. We don't want that going down easily, and we will put our town hall wedged nicely right there. One more cannon to place. You guys can probably see this build's going very, very fast. We have a little bit more of a symmetrical build this time, and it's essentially symmetrical on the bottom half, but the top half is not, which will throw off the attacker a little bit. They'll be like, what the hell? Why is this base symmetrical on half and then just some random L-ish shape on the side? They won't know what to do, and that's what you want to happen to those attackers. We're going to remember what I said in the last video, hopefully, about wizard towers. You want those mortars. I like putting mortars in front of them to prevent some of the, just to give them a little bit of extra tanking, as well. Just let the wizard tower get a couple extra hits off, do a little bit more damage. That's always perfect. And we got our mortar, which will go nicely right there beside the cannon, in our little golem pull zone. Next up, we're gonna load up. Well, first we're going to put a mortar there and a mortar there. That'll prevent the clan castle pull from this side from being too easy. Jeez. From being too easy, and we don't actually have double giant bomb spots. Completely forgot about that. That won't even work. So we're not going to. We're going to go singles on this base. You can see how much DPS is spread out around the base. There's lots of dense damage zones, and that's perfect. High damage spread out, which will force out heals. That's what we want on our bases. We're going to drop in our last bomb. Our final bomb can go right in here, so that if those hogs were to jump that wall and go to the king area, the king's there. So he's gonna do. There's not a ton of buildings there, but with the bomb going off, that'll force out a heal as he will smack down those hogs, like WWE style, if they are not reinforced, and then they will head into the Teslas after that, and they will get wrecked over there as well. That's the more of the story. wherever they go, they're gonna get wrecked. Apparently, that's my tips for today. Don't see too much balloons at Town Hall 8, but down here could be a bit of a problem if they were to come in, let's say from the top over here and just send a Govaho into the base. So we're going to just make our base a little bit more defensive against that by adding a couple red bombs on this bottom section over here. We'll do that shortly. First, we're going to start off with our camps, plural. They're going to go like so. These camps up here, they are they're quite big, so the town hall is going to stay there, which could throw off some of the pathing. And then we also want the army camp there, which dragons may go to the buildings beside instead of going right into the storages. We're going to continue our Valkyrie trash ring. You guys remember from last video, I hope. Keeping those HPs different on the buildings that we put beside each other to encourage the Valkyries to stay on one building longer. We're going to go around this ring. A little bit more HP on certain sides. You can see, like, by the storage, there's a lot of HP on the building that's there. DE drills there. On this side, got an elixir collector, and those are just your more high hit point trash buildings. And I like putting those in front of stuff like Tesla farms if I do not have a bunch of storages in front of them, or if I just want to increase the tanking even more, make it a little bit harder to funnel as well, and that's always ideal. Next we have our lab. Did a networking lab yesterday, working for my Cisco certification right now. Got our spell factory down. Move this mortar over one, and then spell factory right beside it, and then trash galore right here. Still have a dark spell factory to place too. There's lots of trash on this half of the base. Just force those hogs to be spawned a little bit further back than they would want, or than the attacker would want them to be spawned. Oh, extra elixir collector down. Don't want that. Dark barracks is missing though. We can drop that in. And I think that's it for buildings. We have a couple walls left still. Trying to decide right now what I want to do with those. Can even section off the... Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so if I section off the wizards completely from each other and make it even harder to get Valkyries in there, that gives me the extra spring trap back, so I can put that there. So loaded with spring traps on that left side, and that also prevents Valkyries from getting into those wizard towers easily and wrecking those. So we will move our base up into this. Are we going up or down on this one? Definitely down. Look at the giant gap that's going to be between these buildings over here. And then on the left, we can even throw in a builder hut there. And then we'll just get a builder hut right here. I'm going to double check to make sure I actually put everything. I'm missing bombs, missing air traps, missing mines, and I thought I was done. What am I doing? I'm going to go skelly traps by wizard towers. These things have insanely high health since the update that came out a little while back, so we will do that there. And then we can go bomb, because the hogs, if they come in here and they jump this side, he heals here, and it overlaps that a little bit, or it doesn't overlap that. Either way, I like a hexa bomb right here, or a 6 bomb. That'll work nicely. the hogs jump correctly, they'll hit the 6 little bombs as well. Or you could load them up here and see if you can even make this act as a double. Yeah, that should work. Put a little bit more DPS right here, and that should make those hogs go boom. Then we're going to drop these 2 red bombs in here, like I did mention, and then on the side that we think will be zapped, this bottom air defense, we don't want any bombs there, so we're going to double black mine right here. That one's got the easiest balloon pathing, and then as for red bombs on this base, we want to make sure that minions do not pick off stuff easily, so we're going to go red bomb here, and red bomb right here. That should defend minions well. We should probably go 1 archer tower on the top. So we can go cannon here. Central cannon with the archer tower up there. So we can move this red bomb all the way over here, and that'll defend minions over there. Pretty cool looking base, if I do say so myself, and looks like it could defend. Well, nope, not missing a red bomb. I think I got everything this time, guys. So I'll put this one in scout mode. We can try and see what we think this base would look like on offense if we were to attack it. Judging from, what's up with this? What the? Are you guys seeing this? Having a little bit of difficulty with the wall. We're going to take off. What is going on? Okay. Okay, so apparently I can't remove those walls. There. What the hell? Are you guys seeing this? Okay, you guys know how the base look. We're just going to screenshot. This will be the photo mode. Ignore the walls at the top there. They're not supposed to be there. Hope you guys enjoyed. This will be in Cree with another Town Hall 8 base build. Town Hall 8 base build number 2. Take a screenshot of the base if you want to build it. Oh. If you want to build it yourself, take a screenshot of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Town Hall 8 base build. See you guys in the next one. Cree signing off. Peace. Peace.